one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Mays is right there as he takes it for the second out. So coming to the plate, number 44. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Storm.
And now pitch on the way.
Albert
shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 home. And this will be fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So first and second with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The shortstop, Omar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Gehrig on second. Alomar at first, 2 out in the inning. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Cabrera in foul ground. Here's the 1-2. And he nails him at third. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Bell.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Skied down the left field line. Ruth sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cabrera.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Vizquel stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Stepping in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
1-2, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The left fielder.
In now, Babe Ruth. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gibson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Standing in, Albert Pujols as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now another 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He drew a walk his first time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Fudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
0-2. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Jeff McNeil looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Stan Musial. First pitch on its way.
Musial.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So stepping in, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Vizquel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Jacob DeGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Number 0.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. DeGrom, base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Mays becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Josh Bell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's Definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Pujols on at first, nobody out. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-2, full count. Popped him up. Lindor calls for it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped him up. Posada waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And that misses, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 balls and a strike to Vizquel.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob deGrom. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop,
Fouled off.
Lindor.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lindor is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well pitched.
That one's in there, and the perfect game will go by the wayside. Settling in now, Jorge Posada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch.
0-2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. At the plate, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for
Now
1
batting.
thus far.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the
Number
lineup
6.
flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ty Cobb. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting
Number
plunked
0.
in his last at bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Mays, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes the Babe. Mays leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Musial looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Albert Pujols. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Pitch is popped up. Bell in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cobb going back on it at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Roberto.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it. For the first
number 13, shortstop Omar.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 0-2 delivery. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in, Jacob DeGrom. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a tight.
Number 0. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set and the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Ready to take his hacks again, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. The pitch. And that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first.
The third baseman.
No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mays waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Roberto.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil moving to his left. Makes the play. One away. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second
And
baseman.
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Stan Musial. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ruth. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 44. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game,